We are given here two exponential functions, and I know they're exponential because the bases are constants and the exponents have the variable in them. And what's more is f of x is a growth function, right? This is exponential growth because the base is bigger than 1 and this is just a 1x, so you might think of that coefficient out here as a 1, so it's positive growth, this is growth. And over here for g, the base is between 0 and 1, so this is positive decay, so this is decay. Let's evaluate. So what does the first one say? Put in a 0 into the g. Process a 0 with the g function. So I'm going to put 0. You can see that that x has been replaced by 0. So replace all the x's with a 0, and we will get 1/2 to the 0, but a non-zero to the 0 is 0. So what's happening here, if we just draw a little mapping diagram, if you start here with 0, put it into the g function, which is this one, 1/2 to the x, what do you get out? You get out 0. Now in number 7, we're going to have two outputs, that output plus this output. So first of all, let's put the 2 into the f function. So if I replace that x with a 2, we're going to get 3 to the 2 plus, now put the negative 2 into the g function. Negative 2 is going into the g function. So this is going to be 1/2 to the negative 2. Now I need to compute this. If you don't remember this, let's just do it again here. If you have a fraction like a over b and you have it to a negative power, you can distribute this power inside, so it's going to be a to the negative n, b to the negative n, and then you can eliminate the negative exponents if you just change the position of the base, right? So the b is going to come up as b to the positive n, a is going to go down as a to the positive n, but then I can, in a sense, factor that n out, in a sense, so it'll be, I can write it here, it'll b over a to the n. So what's happened here is this. Look back here, up here. You have a fraction to a negative power. So what do? The a over b became b over a, and the power became positive. So if you have a fraction to a negative exponent, just change the sign of the exponent, but flip the fraction over. So let's compute back up here. 3 squared is a 9, plus now I'm going to use this property over here. I got a fraction to a negative power, so invert that fraction, 2 over 1, or just 2 if you like, but change the sign of the exponent. So this just becomes 9 plus 2 squared, 9 plus 4, and we get a 13 out of this.